You spent over 15 years in school. You learned about triangles, the mitochondria, and the Pythagorean theorem. But no one taught you how to manage a budget, how interest on credit cards works, or even how to save and grow money. That's not an accident. The system was designed to create employees, not thinkers. It teaches obedience, not independence. And by the time you realize this, you're already knee-deep in student loans and monthly bills, playing a game you were never trained for. Now ask yourself, why is it that schools avoid money talk altogether? Because financial literacy creates independent minds. A person who understands wealth building won't stay in a job they hate for 40 years. They won't rely on a single paycheck or blindly follow the work hard, retire late mantra. If you knew how to build assets, create passive income, or invest early, you'd start questioning the system. You'd stop being a cog in the machine. And here's the truth. Society needs workers more than it needs thinkers. Schools are designed like factories. Bells, schedules, uniforms. They train you to take orders, follow routines, and not ask why. They don't teach you how money works because a financially aware person is harder to manipulate. That's not a flaw. That's the design. The gap between school and reality is enormous. You graduate knowing Shakespeare and solving 4x, but you don't know what a credit score is. No one told you that one missed payment could cost you thousands in the future. No teacher warned you about high interest debt, hidden bank fees, or the trap of lifestyle inflation. You're thrown into adulthood with no roadmap. Just a paycheck and confusion. Meanwhile, companies are spending billions in marketing, targeting your ignorance. They want you to buy things you can't afford to impress people you don't even like. And since you never learned financial defense, you'll spend the next decade playing catch-up. This isn't just a personal issue. It's a widespread crisis. A generation of young adults walking into a financial storm without an umbrella. Imagine if your school had a subject called Money 101, and on day one, they taught you it's not about what you make, it's about what you keep. Standing cash flow is the most underrated superpower. It teaches you how to control your money rather than being controlled by it. When the income increases, most people increase their expenses. New job, new car, new raise, bigger apartment. But no one taught you to pause, analyze, and prioritize. Had you known the power of saving 20% of your income or automating investments at 80, you could have built a 5-figure portfolio by 25 easily. It's not magic. It's math, discipline, and delayed gratification. But they never taught that in school because that knowledge makes you powerful. Let's bust a myth. Wealth isn't about working harder. It's about working smarter. School rewards effort, not leverage. But the rich, they play a different game. They use their time, money, and knowledge to build systems. They invest in things that grow without them. Real estate, digital products, stocks, content, businesses. Meanwhile, school told you to study hard, get a good job. They trained you to sell your time, not your value. But here's the thing. Time is limited. Once you understand that, you stop trading it cheaply. Wealth is built by understanding how money works, not just how to earn it, but how to make it multiply. That's the financial literacy they didn't teach you because it would have set you free too early. So now you know the truth. You are underprepared, but that doesn't mean you stay that way. It's time to break the cycle. Start with awareness. Notice your spending habit. Ask yourself, do I know where every dollar is going? Then shift from consumer to creator. Instead of buying a course, make what? Instead of scrolling TikTok, learn about side hustles. This doesn't mean becoming a millionaire overnight. It means choosing growth over comfort. Read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, The Psychology of Money, or Your Money or Your Life. Educate yourself with YouTube channels, finance podcasts, free resources, Each small step adds up. You don't have to master everything today. You just have to start moving forward. The most important lessons come after the classroom, because the real education, it's not found in textbooks. It's found in your first budgeting attempt, your first $50 investment, your first financial failure, and the lessons that follow. It's when you realize money is a behavioral game, not just a numbers game. It's how you handle fear, greed, and discipline. No teacher is going to grade you, but life will. Every decision you make financially carries a consequence. The great news: you can rewrite your financial future by changing those decisions. Track your income, learn about taxes, get uncomfortable asking, where can I grow? You are your best investment, and school never taught you how to invest in yourself. Here's the wake-up call no one gave you. No one is coming to save you. It's on you to build the life you want. Yes, school failed you. Yes, society kept you in the dark. But now you know, and knowledge is power. You don't need to be rich to start learning about money. You don't need to be a genius to start a side hustle. You just need to take responsibility. Forget the past. Start with the next decision. And one day, you'll look back and thank yourself for choosing awareness over ignorance. The best part, you can start today. Because the lessons they never taught you in school are the ones that'll change your life permanently.